Okay. Okay, John, maybe just briefly explain the significance of the project, of this workshop that just started.
Yeah. Well, I guess having worked with media in the Pacific for nearly 6 years on anti-corruption, many journalists were saying they really wanted assistance in being more effective, that there are competing aspects in a newsroom and in a media organisation for a story, and it's about being able to make a corruption story interesting, and for people being able to see that if a public servant or somebody in a transport department is doing something wrong, that actually ends up impacting on kids not being able to have proper schools because there's not enough money, or a hospital not having enough medicines because equipment is being siphoned off and the budget is all spent in 9 months instead of the full year. So this was about gathering some of the most senior journalists working in the Pacific who already have an understanding of the media and of reporting on corruption, and to try and give them some skills and different avenues to report more comprehensively on corruption, and to take their stories and the allegations that are made about either people in power or business or in churches or anywhere in a community, to really deal with them fairly, accurately, and with multiple sources.
What's a common problem amongst, what you see amongst all the Pacific Islands? What's a common problem in terms of tackling corruption?
Yeah, I think the biggest problem is not having capacity. We have created a lot of integrity agencies. We have good ombudsmen, auditor generals and others, but they don't have the resources and often the legal backing to actually implement their recommendations. So that's why it's really important that the media can use recommendations and revelations that ombudsmen and auditor generals and even members of the community are making about services not being provided, to really be able to investigate them fairly, factually, and to get change.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Right.
I like that change.